DSA questions. We follow string questions. In today's video we follow 5 questions. In previous video we also follow 5 questions. Now our first question we follow is first non-repeating characters. Like the problem statement is given a string. Find the first character that does not repeat. Return null if every character repeats. Okay. So like A, B, A, C, C, D, E, F. So the first non-repeating character is B. So that's why they print B. So let's go to VS Code and solve this question. So we create a file. Non-repeating JS. Okay. Now create a function. Non-repeating char. Okay. The spelling mistake. String. Okay. Now we create a variable name frequency. Okay. The initially there is empty. Now we use a for loop. Let care of string. We pass a string in this function. Okay. Now if we use the frequency, like if the frequency of care equal to the frequency of care or 0 plus 1. Okay. Now this is the frequency. Now let's calculate how many frequency. Let care of num. Okay. If frequency of care equal to 1 is equal to return care. Okay. Then not for the return null. Now console log it. Console.log non-repeating care. Give the input element like AA, BB, C, DD. Okay. Now the first non-repeating character is C. Let's run it. Okay, there is error. Like in this there is a string. Okay. Now let's run it. For the first non-repeating character is C. For this is our first question. Now we follow another question. The another question is check for isomorphic string. Like if two string are isomorphic, if a character if one string can be replaced to get the second string, each character must map to another character, but no two character can map to the same character. Like example egg and add. So they have the same characters. After this, for the output is true. So let's solve this question also. Like check isomorphic string. Okay. So we write this, create the file, check for more fake string.js. So first create a function is isomorphic, then pass to string 1, string 2. Then first check directly if str1 dot length if not equal to str2 dot length, then return false. Then create two variable map1 equal to empty, map2 equal to map2 equal to empty. Okay, now what we do, we now use loop. Let I initialize with 0, I less than ar1 dot length, increment the counter. Okay, now check if map1 of str1 dot I equal to not equal to, okay, equal to map2 of str2 dot I. If they're not equal, then return false, and map1 str1y equal to I. Same for map2 str2 equal to I. Okay, now then finally return 2. Now console log it. Console dot log is isomorphic. First write add, then write egg. Okay, now let's check it. Okay, we use AR1, for there is no AR1, there is STR. Okay, now let's run it. For this is true, and if we do any changes, not isomorphic, for this show false. Okay, for this is a question for if the given value is isomorphic or not, they compare both. For now we follow another question. For another question, we count vowels in a string. Okay, so let's follow this question also. And count vowels dot js. Okay, now write a function count vowels, path a string, create a variable to store all the vowels. For that we compare it. For value a e I o u, a e I o u. Okay, now what we do, so we return dot str dot filter care. Okay, so vowels dot includes care, for then give their length. Okay, there is triple dot. Now let's run it. For they give 3. Okay, for there is like a, I and e is 3 vowels, for they give 3. For now for the another question is capitalize first letter of each word. Okay, for given a string, capitalize its first letter of each word. So let's go to the VS Code and follow this question. So capitalize word dot js. Okay, so write const, create a function and give a name capitalize word. Okay, path a string and str dot replace like this b g v b g w g so care care dot to cut to the case. Okay, now console log it. Console dot log capitalize word and then give any string hello small letters hello world. Okay, now let's run it. Okay, there is a problem. Also, we forget to return the answer written. If run it, so they capitalize the initial word of. For now, we write in small and they give initial word is capital. So now we follow another question. The another question is run length encoding. Okay, so let's go to VS Code. We write the question run length encoding. Coding.js. Write the function run length coding. Okay, now pass the string and this let result equal to empty and count is equal to 1. Okay, now use a loop. Let initialize with 1 less than equal to str dot length. Okay, let's increment the counter. Now what we do is str of I equal to str of I minus 1. We increase the count. Okay, else the result equal to str I minus 1 plus count. Okay, and then count is equal to 1 and finally return the result. Now let's console log it. So dot log the run length encoding write a baby c d. Okay, now let's print it. So they can like there is a 3a to the a3, 2b b2, 3c c3 and d2. So they can encoded the word and write in short form. Okay, so if you have any doubt, so you can comment it and subscribe coding for dev for more videos. Thank you for watching.